Good morning and welcome to the Elevate Renatus team call. This is your host, Keely Austin, and today is Money Monday. It is July 27th, and we get to hear from two very special individuals today. We're going to be hearing from Michael Huggins as well as Tawny Shaw. So Michael has a really incredible story, and he's someone who I've had the pleasure of knowing for, going on 15 years now. I got to witness Michael's transformation from where he was before Renatus to where he is now. And it was a very major transition. It's just very cool to see Michael's success, and it just makes me so eternally happy for he and Vanessa, the success they've been able to create for each other and for their baby. So Michael, he was working two jobs and he was riding his bike to work. He was actually working at Jiffy Lube as well as Sears Auto, paycheck to paycheck, very frustrated and just drowning in his student loans. And he knew he needed to make a change. They were living in Vanessa's mom's basement at the time, and they were just very frustrated. So Michael heard about real estate investing and he found Renatus. I'm so grateful that he found Renatus, because just think about how many of us wouldn't be here if it weren't for Michael Huggins. Michael studied his education, he listened to his mentors, and he was staying up late at night, standing up to watch his classes to keep himself from falling asleep. He was driving from Salt Lake City to Denver almost every single week for months, if not longer, like maybe even a year, where he was building teams both in Salt Lake and in Denver. There's just an incredible dedication from Michael Huggins and so much experience to share. So we're very fortunate to get to learn from Michael. Fast forward to today, Michael has earned himself multiple seven figures in both real estate and marketing. And I'm excited to hear what he and Tawny get to share with us today. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks, Steely. Cool shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah, right on. Okay, well, let's get to work. We got big opportunities to make a difference in people's lives and make some money at the same time. So some of you are brand new, so I want to welcome you. Fantastic that you're here. We meet every single day, Monday through Thursday. In fact, you can join Scott's call right before this, and you can hop on mine, and then a few hours later, you can hop on Bobby T. So every day, if you really need it, you can get 3 hours of calls. Now, that could be a distraction. So some of you, you just need one call once a week, and you get to work. You don't need 3 calls a day. That's 12 calls a week. So you just need one call a week and get to work. The work here is finding people, getting people involved in our community, making it more fun to do more real estate with more people, but then also to expand and get more people into real estate. So welcome, Sergio, brand new student, welcome. Okay, so talking about new students and new people, let's make sure that you guys are bringing people in effectively so we can communicate quickly and easily to them. So I am going to share my screen. We're going to draw something out, and then I'll turn it over to Tawny here in just a minute. Bing, bing. There we go. Muy fantástico. Okay, so first things first. What's important? Don't do second things first. First things first. Please have everyone, when they join, text XTREMEPLUS to 41411. This is for everyone. Who's everyone? Everyone. Okay. Then next you're going to do is you're going to join some Facebook groups. Okay, add people or yourself if you're new, add to the Renatus Team Elevate. And remember, Elevate is a mindset, not an actual organization. So if you got the mindset to elevate, you're on Team Elevate, plain and simple. So that's the first one, Renatus Team Elevate. The second one is the Renatus Founders webinar. And just as a reminder, that is Mondays at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. 4 p.m. Monday Mountain Time. Okay, and then the latest Facebook group that we just made, which is called Real Estate Investors United. Now this is an ad tag message group. Ad tag message group. It is not for announcements. It's not for trainings. It is strictly for prospects. Okay, so you add, tag, and message your prospects, your leads, your clients into there. And if you don't know how to use it, then you go and watch the recording at Renatus Team Elevate, and we'll show you how to do it. Or you just observe, scroll through the page and see how other people are using it. Okay, so far I've only covered two things, texting and joining. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to schedule Super Saturdays. Okay, so schedule Super Saturdays, put them on your calendar. If you're on the row team.
Hey, Michael, your screen's chopped on the right side. You can't see the rest of your writing.
Screen's chopped.
Yeah, I can't read the right side. That's better. Thanks.
Is that the same for you, Keely?
Yeah, it was chopped, but now we can see the whole thing.
Okay. How bizarre, how bizarre. Okay. So row team, you'll know if you're on the row team. Theirs is the first Saturday of every month. And then Team Elevate is the second Saturday of every month. Now, stay tuned, because what is the first Saturday of next month? It's the intensive. So Scott is going to move his to the second. We're going to have ours on the second, and everyone in Renatus is going to be at a Super Saturday some way, somehow on the second Saturday of next month. But typically, if there's not a corporate event on the first of the month, first Saturday, then Scott will do his, and then we'll do ours the second. Okay. Then you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because we want you to get all the extra info that we're putting on there. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is called, can you guess? Renatus Team Elevate. Renatus Team Elevate. So I know some people are in different time zones, or different things happen, and so they just hop on the YouTube channel and catch the recording there. Okay, next is you need to, on Tuesdays, and this is for everyone, Tuesdays is you need to do your group coaching. So when you're sitting down with someone and they've just enrolled, go through these things. Hey, on your group coaching, you need to be taking that every Tuesday. It's at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And you go to renatuswebinar.com. Just stay in the mode of doing that stuff. Now also on Tuesdays at noon Mountain Time, we do our Profits Intro. So that'll be happening tomorrow if you want to join. Okay, next is make a vision board. Now this is going to happen if you can't concentrate. So on your vision board, we want three things: health, wealth, and relationships. How do you want to improve your relationship with your spouse, with your kid, with yourself, with your parents, with your neighbor, with your coworkers, whatever? How do you want your wealth to improve, and how do you want your health to improve? Improve your health. Okay, so maybe you put like a piece of broccoli up there, or you put, you know, a picture of a six-pack, or you put how much you want to bench press, or how much you want to weigh, or what you want to do for your health, some yoga, some acupuncture, something. Get your health up there. Focus on it. Without health, there is no wealth. Okay, then if you have not already, you need to name your business. And I'm not a financial planner, or CPA, or lawyer, an accountant, none of those things, but you need to name your business and then set up a business checking account at your bank so that we can start to pay you, pay your business. And then also, as you're doing different things out in the world, doing real estate, doing other work, the money goes in the right bank account. Hello? So name your business and set up a bank account. Okay, we're almost through with this list. Next one, this one's huge. You need to read or listen to Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. Okay, by Napoleon Hill. I'm now reading this for the second time this year. This will probably be my 15th time reading it. But everybody needs to read it. Just if you're new, everybody needs to read Think and Grow Rich. Okay, you can listen to it on YouTube for free. You can get Audible. Your first book is free. A lot of libraries, like I know that the Denver Library has an app you can download, and you can listen to all of their audiobooks for free. So if Denver's doing it, probably other big cities doing it. And then last one is plan to attend next intensive. So this time it's August 1st. Okay, pretty straightforward. This is how you onboard someone quickly. You also send them to the onboarding. So everyone's got a screenshot of this. Good? Good. The other thing you'll do a favor, do your new people a favor and do yourself a favor if you haven't done it yet, is I want you to go to teamelevateusa.com. All right, that was weird. Try it again. There we go. Okay, teamelevateusa.com. Boom. Here we are. So we do house tours on Wednesdays in English, house tours on Thursdays in Spanish. And speaking of house tours, Tanya is always at those, co-hosting those. So if you want to introduce your guest to her, it's a great way to do it. The onboarding class right here. Thursday, 7 p.m. is for everyone. Make sure that if you personally have not attended it, you need to come to it. Okay, it's about 90 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending on questions. We go over everything. And then when you're doing your quick little 15, 20-minute orientation with your new person, go over what we just wrote on the screen here. Okie dokie. Now, some of you may have gotten an email from me over the weekend, and we're starting a new challenge. If you're up for it, what we are doing is we are doing a 20 in 30 challenge. Last time it was amazing. This will be the 4th time that I've done this challenge in 9 years. 8. When did I find out about it? About 8 years. Eric, it would be 9 p.m. Eastern time. And this 20 in 30 challenge is open to everyone. I want to bring everyone along for the ride. So look for the group. We started a Facebook group last time. You need to join it so you can do your daily message with us. Facebook group is called Success Loves Speed. Okay, so please find that. There are 3 questions you need to answer to join. Okay, Ada's in. Yep, it's open for everybody. And it's just 30 days. Okay, it's not 30 weeks or 30 months, it's 30 days. Now, how many of you could really benefit from getting 20 more people on your team in the next 30 days? Yes. So the other thing that you'll do is you'll make sure to follow all the units. Okay, watch all the units in the group. Watch the units. And then there's a 1-hour video by Eric Worre called 20 in 30. Eric Worre, he's going to give you the format for 20 in 30. I believe it's in the group. Correct me if I'm wrong, Skylar, but I believe it's in the group. And then also, it's also part of the unit. There's a recording that I did as well. Okay, but you can also find it on YouTube. And just watch it. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. And then let's start to focus. You might need to update your vision board. Okay, cool. So it's in the files section. Files. There's lots of stuff in the files. Yep, Sandra, everything we make, this is for everyone, but everything that we make at Renatus Team Elevate is for everyone in Renatus. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you're at. It's just another group. It's different flavor, right? Scott's vanilla, we're strawberry. Whatever. It's the same thing, but a different flavor. It's still delicious. Okay, so 20 and 30 challenge. It starts tomorrow. That's right. So it starts tomorrow. We're going to go a straight 30 days. We're going to use the intensives. We're going to use the ad tag message Facebook group. We're going to use the weekly meetings, the recorded webinars. We're going to use everything. Okay. So the link is in the Facebook page. Oh, there is the link for the Facebook page. There you go. Success Loves Speed 2020, baby. And we got a lot of sales last time we did this as a group. So I'm excited for the rest of you to join in. And it's just about putting butts in seats, putting people in front of the info and following up. And then one thing we need to do is make sure that they know the compensation plan. Because the comp plan is the best plan. I need to go count it because now some of the money's in Business Center, some of the other money's in Helios. But I'm pretty sure I'm over $3 million now, just from the comp plan. So if I could do it, anybody could do it. Tani can do it, Keely can do it. If Sandra can do it, she just got a new person. If Anthony can do it and Pete can do it, anybody can do it. The key is to make sure you focus, and that's why we have you do groups like this. We have you do your vision board. Get on the 41411. So these things are all designed to help you focus. Enfocar. Okay, so I'm excited about this. Come and join us. And one thing is the prophets intro every Tuesday. So join us tomorrow at noon for guests and at 1 p.m. for a mastermind. Okay. That's right. This will be awesome. Okay, so now we get to switch it up.
Michael,
Yes.
1 p.m. Mountain Time?
Yes, Mountain Time.
Okay.
It's funny, I still say Mountain Time even though I am currently in Central Time. I still got to think Mountain Time.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Keely, will you make Tani a co-host?
Will
Okay,
do.
so one thing I love about Tani Shaw is she just says yes. When someone needs help, she's there to help. When someone needs some clarification, she's there to do it. When someone needs a special guest on a podcast, she's all about it. She won the 90-day contest that Mr. Snyder threw down last year, and she got to come to an all-inclusive, all-expense-paid trip to London with us last year, and that was just world-class, top-notch everything. Bob Snyder doesn't skip. And man, we did like 3 tours a day. We were wined and dined, and the wine was just sparkling water. Okay, everyone. But it was awesome. Sun up to sundown, and then then the rest of us just stayed up until the sun came up again, and we hit it up, and we just slept on the bus while we were going to our next tour destination. It was amazing. And that's where I really got to know Tani and see her heart and her passion and her excitement for making this business work, making her life work. She's got a couple other social causes that she's taking care of, which are amazing to see those grow because of her positive energy towards them. So I asked her today, we were going over some comp plan stuff, and she was like, oh yeah, you know what? If I need some more practice with this, obviously everyone else does. So let me practice in front of the group. Let me teach the group what I know so far, and we're going to go through as if you're a brand new ICM, so pay attention, everyone. This is how we're going to deliver it. And then we'll open it up for a Q&A at the end. And just be sure to keep your eye on the chat box, too. There are important links and messages going on in the chat. So stay tuned for all of that. And let's give a warm welcome to Miss Tani Shaw.
Thank you, Michael, for that kind welcome. Appreciate it. Am I allowed to tell the real story of why I'm on here?
Do what you want.
Michael has definitely caused me to be a yes person to growth opportunities, because my natural instinct is to run for the freaking hills. We were going over comp plan the other day, and like I felt like it was algebra, which is your forte, Michael, but not mine. And he's like, hey, why don't you figure this out and teach on Monday? So here we are. There's some love-hate, like I love you, but I hated you for making me do that. But thank you, because I'm definitely a procrastinator. And so this gave me the great opportunity to hammer down and figure it out. So thank you. Yeah. Hopefully I do this right. And you can hear me, I assume, based off of your
Loud and clear. Looking good, smelling good.
Hopefully I share it right. Okay, is it sharing screen? Did I do it? Cool.
Did it.
Awesome. Okay, this will be great. As many of you know, and anybody that doesn't know, the fee to sign up as an ICM, an independent contracted marketer, is $197 annually, and this is completely independent of any educational purchases. For those of you familiar with the old comp plan versus the new comp plan, there's going to be a bunch of changes. That's just not working. Okay, there we go. So with the new comp plan, just throw away everything you know about the old one. That's what has helped me move forward to figure out the new ins and outs. So there's no educational service purchase required at any level of participation. Earn income on every personal retail sale that you make. There's no comp plan credit or commission earned on a sale to yourself. And there's no individual monthly sales requirements. And no group volume requirements. And then you get to keep the level of achievement that you attain as long as you're an active ICM. So we've got a few different product offerings within Renatus. We have the Essentials package, which is those 10 full-day essential courses, both in personal finance and some real estate foundationals. And then as of, was it April, National Conference, Renatus released the new Profits course targeted towards business owners and awesome business classes in there. And that's offered at $3,747. We have the Extreme Plus at $22,497. We have the AIT Advanced at $74.97. And Profits already. Okay. We also have the Profits combo, the Advanced combo, the Extreme Plus combo, and then the Epics combo, which is $28,741. And that includes all of the Essentials courses, the Profits classes, and all of the AIT. So that is the whole burrito, which that's the one we want. As far as the Renatus billing program, if you're not familiar and you're brand new to this, the Renatus offers a billing program for people that are not eligible for any other funding options. A little piece about me, that was basically my approach when I got started because I had no money, credit was just destroyed. So it's a really great offering to be able to get your foot in the door. So with those prices, you can see the billing terms there. The Epics combo is 36 months, a down payment of $45.99, and a monthly payment of $671. And then we have our cash discounts, the one-time cash discount. Don't forget about those. If you do it with the Essentials course, you get $500 off. This is one time only. So if you're doing the Renatus billing program with your new student, you're not going to capture the savings, but if they do this full payment up front, they get that awesome discount. So $500 for the Essentials. Profits, it's a $750 discount. The Advanced is $1,500 off. The Extreme Plus is $4,500 off. Moving up to the Profits combo, cash discount of $1,250. Advanced combo is a cash discount of $2,000. Extreme Plus combo, $5,000 discount. And the Epics combo, your one-time cash discount is $5,750, which is killer. We have some new definitions with the rollout of this new comp plan. We have the commission value, the total amount of your direct sale commission paid on each educational service sale. So for example, if you sell an Essentials, the commission value on that is $1,000, and the AIT, the Advanced, has a commission value of $3,000. With the Profits, it's a commission value of $1,200. Extreme Plus, commission value of $9,000. Advanced combo is $4,000. Epics combo is $11,200. And then those corresponding other commission values. Some brand new verbiage, definitely, with the new comp plan is the qualifying group. So that is ICMs who have not yet achieved 5-star qualification. They're going to belong to their upline's 5-star qualifying group. And here are the different qualifying groups. So from being a brand new ICM until you're moving forward, we'll call it in rank. from $0 to your first $5,000 of CV that you sell, you are going to earn 30% of that CV, which is phenomenal. Anybody that knows the old plan knows that you could go sell a big Epix combo, but you only get paid, a small fraction of that until you become a 5-star. That's when then the big money started rolling in. Now, off the bat, just as an ICM, even if you didn't buy education yet, you get to earn 30% of the CV, which is phenomenal. Then once you hit the $5,000 of CV, you get bumped up to a 1-star. I don't know if I mentioned it. On the ICM, you're earning 30% of the CV. And then as a 1-star, you get to earn 40% of the CV that you generate from your personal sales. And then you upgrade after you sell, $15,000 of CV. After you generate that amount, you are now a 3-star and earning 50% of the CV. And then moving forward, once you generated $50,000 of CV, you achieve 5-star. And now you earn 100% of the CV of your direct sales that you generate. All right, it's gonna get a little bit wordy. This is where the story problems come in for my math analogy. This is where when I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, what is this, algebra class? So we'll break it down. Hopefully, like for me to understand this, it took a while, it took a hot minute, and hopefully I can water it down, for my understanding, and then water it down for your understanding, okay? So Renatus pays 100% of CV to its marketers, which is fantastic. Each 1-star, 3-star, and 5-star qualified ICM will receive any leftover commissions not earned by ICMs in the qualifying group. This means that as long as an ICM's rank is higher than one of their downline ICMs, they'll be personally paid the difference between their downline ICM and the rank they personally hold. Here's an example. Aaron enrolls Jared. Aaron's rank is 3-star, and Jared is a new ICM. Aaron earns 50% of commission value, and Jared earns 30%. If Jared sells an essential course, Jared will earn $300, while Aaron will earn the difference. Jared is at 30%, and Aaron is at 50%. The difference of 20% will be paid to Aaron. He will earn $200. Let's expand on this example and assume that Sue is the upline 5-star. Sue will receive the difference. Aaron is at 50% and Sue is at 100%. The difference is 50%, which amounts to $500 paid to Sue. $300 for Jared, $200 for Aaron, and $500 paid to Sue equals 100% of the CV, or in this case, $1,000 commission value earned on the Essentials course sale. The total amount of the commission value has been paid out. And if your learning style is anything like mine, you're thinking, what? So I threw together some nice pictures here to help demonstrate that example. Okay, so we have Jared, who's the brand new ICM. And as an ICM, you're earning 30% of your CV that you sell, okay? But above Jared, we've got Aaron, who is a 3-star. As a 3-star, you are earning 50% of the CV that you generate. And then above Aaron, we have Sue, who is a 5-star. And the 5 stars earn 100% of the commission value. And then we've got Bob, good old Bob. So Jared goes over and sells an Essentials course to Bob. So Jared has created, now, referring back to the previous slides, if you sell an Essentials course, that generates 1,000 CV. So Jared is the one who sold that Essentials course. So on that sale to Bob, Jared is going to receive 30% of the 1,000. So that's 300. Also, this is probably the point where, Michael, if I make any errors, I'm sure you're going to jump in and correct me. So hopefully I did this all right. So Jared will receive $300. Now, because Aaron is above Jared and also a higher rank, Aaron's going to receive money. As for how much, you can see Aaron is a 50% of CV and Jared's at a 30%. So Aaron's going to receive some of the leftovers So excuse me, let me rewind. Jared receives his 30%, and then there's, the remaining amount of that $1,000, right? So he gets 300. What happens to the rest of the $700? We're going to send some leftovers kind of up the line. So Jared gets his $300, and like I was saying, Aaron receives a 50% commission value. Jared is 30. So the difference between 50 and 30 is 20%. So Aaron's leftovers, we'll call it, is going to be 20% of the 1,000. So Aaron gets paid $200. And then what about Sue, the 5-star, 2 levels above? Well, the difference now between Aaron and Sue, the difference between 50% and 100% is 50%. So Sue, the 5-star, will receive 50% of the commission value, which is $500. So adding all those up, now the $1,000 of CV has been paid out. All right, now keep in mind, ICMs are only compensated on eligible sales. And then this is direct from Renatus's information packet about the comp plan. So if an ICM fails to advance beyond their downline ICM's rank advancement, they will not be eligible to receive commissions from CV on their downline sales. An example, John enrolls as a new ICM, and then John enrolls another ICM whose name is Carl. Carl sells an essentials course. Now Carl will receive 30% of the commission value on his sale because he sold it directly, but John, who is above him, who's still an ICM, will not receive any commission on Carl's sale. For John to earn qualifying commission on Carl's sales, John must advance beyond Carl's qualifying rank. Okay, so remember ICMs, they earn the 30% on a direct sale. So a little visual, I'm definitely a visual person. We have John, who's an ICM. He signs up Carl, who's now an ICM. With that, that's not an educational sale, so there's no money paid to John. Then Carl goes out and sells to Shaniqua a essentials course. So Carl's going to receive $300. However, John hasn't moved up in the world and gone beyond the ICM. So he doesn't get a collect based off of that essentials course from his downline. So John gets $0, but Carl gets ICM. So just keep in mind, like as you're building your team, I think this is genius for Renatus to throw this into the comp plan like that, to really incentivize you so that you don't just sign up as an ICM and expect everyone to do all the legwork below you. You know, expand this awesome community that we have, and to receive, money from the rest of your team and receive that commission, you've got to be also working and building your personal team and selling the education. Some term definitions, 5-star advancement. Once an ICM achieves the qualified rank of 5-star, they will promote away from their upline 5-stars qualifying group. They will then begin their own qualifying group consisting of their downline ICMs who are not 5-star. So it's really cool with this. You go from ICM to 1-star, 3-star, 5-star, then you kind of break away from your mother hen 5-star above you, and then you're collecting from your own group. 5-star qualified group. So Michael, you may need to interject here. My understanding is that you collect, is it 3 levels down of the 10% of CV from your 5-stars on your team?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's like the most straightforward part of it. So do you have an example of this or no?
Nope, I'm sure you've got a great one up your
Okay.
sleeve.
So who's my 5-star?
Richard Stock.
Richard Stock.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have a 5-star on your team right now, Tani?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Who?
That would be Shane.
Shane.
Wow.
Okay, so Shane sells an extreme combo. How much money does he make?
We're doing math on the spot.
What's the extreme combo? We're
Then-
keeping it simple.
What is that?
10,000.
10,000. Because
Yeah.
Shane is 5-star.
Yeah.
So how much does Shane get if he sells an extreme combo?
If it's direct, it's 10,000.
10,000. Okay. So since he got 100% of the CV, there's no more CV to split up or the direct sale. So you're his 5-star, I'm your 5-star, and Richard's my 5-star. So how much do each of us get paid when Shane makes 10,000? 1,000. 1,000 for you, 1,000 for me, 1,000 for Richard, 1,000 for everybody.
And you get $1,000.
So that's why there's this extra level of attention in growing teams, because Bob Steiner says, look, we'll continue to pay you if you support your team. So if Shane needs help, you come in and you help close the sale for Shane. Instead of going, well, Shane gets all 10,000, we'll say, well, yeah, but you get $1,000 also. And then if you call me and you're like, hey, I need help closing Shane's guy, great. And then I call Richard, hey, Richard, I'm out of town. Tawny needs help. Everybody can make money doing this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So will you go back to the to the John Shaniqua slide, because we left an open loop that I'm sure we need to close for some people's brains.
I can figure it out.
The back arrow on your keyboard.
Yeah, that's not working.
Oh,
Give
okay.
me a donk. So, okay, was it this one or the other?
The other one. Slide 18. All right, full screen this. Okay, so folks, Tony said that because, yeah, pull up the diagram now. Because John had not advanced, he used just an ICM. I'm sure some people are like, well, he's just an ICM, how do we advance? So what does John need to do in order to start getting money?
Sale and education.
Right. The only way to advance isn't to buy another ICM or to enroll more ICMs. It's only to make direct sales. So John would have to make sales enough to become a 1-star, and then he can start earning off of Carl. If Carl stays in ICM and Carl earns 30%, now John's at 40%, so the difference would be 10. John can start making money off of Carl's production. But if Carl and John are both still brand new ICMs in that 30%, John's never going to make money off of Carl's production. But if John goes ahead and makes 5-star, then anything that Carl produces, John is going to get the difference of. So you advance in rank by making more sales.
Excellent.
All right, we got a question. You see it in the chat there, Tony?
Nope. That's wrong. How many sales before they can advance to the next tier? Okay. Cool, I'm having some errors. Okay. So Sergio.
Slide.
And
Yeah.
so to get to that next level in your question, go ahead and look at this slide here, unless you're audio only. But ICM, you're getting paid on that 30% of the CV from basically the $0 mark till you make, or till you generate 5,000 CV, which would be what, roughly over $10,000 of education
Exactly
product,
10.
right? Yeah.
Will you full screen it?
Yep.
Cool. So everyone starts out as just an ICM. So you get 30% of whatever you sell. And then what were you saying, Tony?
And then once you've sold 5,000 CV, which is what the equivalent of $10,000 of educational packages, that's when you rank up to a 1-star, and then you're earning 40%. So to
So
be
if you
eligible to benefit from the people below you in your team, you've got to be at least that 1-star. If they're just an ICM, like in that example where he brought in Carl and you're both ICMs, well, when Carl goes and sells, you won't make anything. However, if you were a 1-star, then you would receive some commission based off of Carl's sales.
Yep.
And so on and so forth.
Cool. Any other questions for Tani? You can type them or come off of mute. I think there was a few more slides that I saw.
Greatly, no, I'm just kidding. There was just one.
I've got a question.
Yes.
All right. Big Joe.
How much do ICMs make to become 5-star?
That's a great question. I have that on my phone. It should give me a second.
I know the answer. I know
I'm
the
sure
answer.
Michael has that number handy in his head, right? Yeah, I have screenshots of the founders webinar where they went full in depth, like in this scenario, here's this answer and that. The 27?
Not quite.
Gosh, where did it go? It's 29,000, right?
Nope.
No. 38.
Nope.
Nope.
Joe's question was the ICM.
Yeah, the new ICM, not the 5-star already.
So from ICM,
2 5-star.
how much do you earn?
Yeah.
23,000.
23,000.
Well,
23,000 if they sell 5x combo.
sounds spot on to me.
They can pay for their own education by selling if they don't spend any money
That
and save
is
it all.
Something to know about me, like numbers and math on the spot. It's like deer in headlights. Oh my gosh. Like leaving it to at a restaurant. Like suddenly I've forgotten everything.
We're gonna totally change that.
So
That's an old limit that that you're playing into, because if I can do it and Wanda can do it and Megan can do it and Keely can do it and Jenna can do it, you could do it.
yes.
So
Megan, Dale, which slide are you referring to that you want to get a screenshot?
First one.
Yeah, you passed it already.
This one?
Nope, keep going.
The one with the pictures?
Yep, where it's all of them filled in. Because I'll have some people on my team that'll benefit from this, so thanks, Tani.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I might be able to slip you a copy.
So yeah, it doesn't matter if they sell 5 extremes or 50 essentials. When they generate 50,000 in CV or anywhere in between, the new ICM will earn $23,000. That's another reason why I just said, although I'm not an accountant or a CPA or an attorney, set up a business checking account, because you're going to start making money off your first sale. And if we can start to direct that money to business money instead of mixing it with your personal money, it's going to be a lot easier to do your taxes.
Amen to that.
Cool.
Great.
Cool beans, everybody. All right, well, let's give a big round of applause to Tani Shaw.
Yeah.
Thanks for your patience, everyone.
Go Tani, go Tani, go.
Cool. All right, any final words before we're out of here you'd like to share with the folks? Tani?
Michael, this is Wanda. I just want to invite everybody to come to the follow-up on Thursday, and I go over the plan if you want to review it again.
Yep. Go to teamelevatusa.com and click on the follow-up tile, and we'll hit it again. Put your guests there, because obviously guests can't come here. This is for team members only. But if you want your guests to see the comp plan, put them in front of Wanda, because she made 100,000 in 100 days. How cool would that be?
Wanda's wonderful.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony has put some guests there, and I think you made some sales, and Michael too.
Yep. Got 2 that sat with you last week. So thanks so much for all your work. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Another Money Monday in the history books. What a fantastic way to do it. I know some of you are still in bed. Some of you are already at work. Some of you are driving. Some of you just got off of work. Some of you are in a different time zone, different parts of the world. So I want to commend your commitment for showing up, for being here, for putting in that effort. And thanks again to Tani for putting together these slides so we could all learn a little bit better. And thank you, Keely, for setting this up. And everyone, when you go outside, wear a mask. Stay safe. Stay alive. I need to see the next nationals. All right. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, Michael.